It was, obviously got a great performance out of Daniel Peratt, just throwing the ball well, and our hitters had some quality at bats, and it's a good win against a quality opponent in Texas Tech. Obviously, they're a top 10 program, and especially after last night not playing so well against Michigan. I had a conversation with the Michigan coach. He's like, that might be one of the best teams in the country right there. You guys got to face it in a couple of days. And so we went into the game saying, hey, look, guys, there's no pressure. Let's go out there and just kind of perform and do the little things right. It might have been our best, most complete baseball game we've had all year, where, outside of a couple of walks in the late innings that gave up that lead, it was our most complete game that we played all year. He mixed well. He kept the hitters off balance against Texas Tech, which is a great offense. He didn't walk a lot of guys. He really stayed ahead. I think the biggest thing that we tried to do today was you try to get the first out. When you take a lot of pressure off your defense when you get that first out, whether you make a quality pitch or get a jam shot, get a strikeout. And Daniel did that all day long, which was obviously a good opportunity for us to stay in the game. We didn't play well in that ninth inning. We gave up a hits batsman, a couple of hits batsmen, and a walk that kind of put us behind the eight ball. Give credit to Texas Tech. They rallied with 2 outs and got a big 2-out RBI, which is why college baseball teams are good when you get 2-out RBIs. And our guys came in the dugout and they didn't put their heads down. They said, let's grind this one out. And Kuzi, who's been struggling a little bit with a bat, led off with a single. We were going to bunt him, honestly, and then we saw the times on the pitcher. He had a 1-4, 1-4-5 to the plate, and so we were like, let's try to go for the stolen base instead and kind of play a little bit more aggressive than playing for the bunt, and got him over to second base, and certainly got a big hit from Georgie and a pass ball at that point. So, give us a little leeway. And so I give the guys a lot of credit for coming back and battle back from a little bit of adversity against a top 10 program in the country. Yeah, and that's what the message was at the end of the game. Is like, fellas, we're capable of beating anybody. We're also capable of not playing well if we don't do what we're capable of doing and losing to anybody. And so we just go out there and make baseball plays. Take some pressure off yourself. Go make baseball plays, and do what you're able to perform with.
Well, I felt really good. The infield really helped me out. A lot of tough plays back to Kyle, Mark, George, and EJ, but they were able to make the plays very smoothly and efficiently. Well, yeah, honestly, I think it's the throwing program that Coach Thurneau has us doing. Mm-hmm. It really gets our arms ready for outings like this, to throw a bunch of pitches, to go a long distance in the game. And yeah, the throwing program really is what I think helped me a lot with that. They do have a really good lineup, a lot of really good hitters, but I was pitching to contact a lot, letting them hit the ball to my fielders, and my fielders were able to make the plays.
I know we just had to stay aggressive. Knew they had some good arms in the bullpen, just looking for a fastball to attack, and got it over the plate, so just drove it back up the box. Just feeling things out with Merrick and Brewer, and doing what I can to make adjustments accordingly, not thinking it's the swing too much, but making small adjustments, more so mentally than anything. Yeah, definitely. It shows the younger guys definitely what we have in store, what we're capable of doing, and I think it's a good building block for what we have the rest of the season. Guy's electric. Every time he's on the mound, it's just night and day. It's the tempo he works with and the efficiency that he pitches with. It's just something you want out of every starter, and you can't ask for any more than what he's doing.